All right, welcome to the 77th and last Academy Awards. So great night tonight. We have like 4 black nominees tonight. So great. It's kind of like the Deaf Oscar Jam tonight. Now, remember when you were a kid and every movie was incredible? Every movie was magic? Oh, they were all great. Then you grow up and you watch some of those same movies and you're like, Rocky V sucks. Now, I love the Oscars. You know why I love the Oscars? Because the Oscars are the only show, the only award show where the people getting awards don't perform. That's right, there's no acting at the Oscars. None at all. If you go to the Grammys, they're singing. You go to the Tony Awards, they singing and dancing. You go to the Source Awards, they singing, dancing, and shooting, okay? But there's no acting at the Oscars at all. Can I get a little acting? Just a to be or not to be, or Morgan Freeman do a shampoo commercial, something, right? Like, the only acting you ever see at the Oscars, and when people act like they're not mad, they lost. Like, I remember one year when Halle Berry won the Oscar, Nicole Kidman was smiling so wide, she should have won an Emmy at the Oscars for her great performance. Now, this year in Hollywood, some of the most controversial movies no one wanted to make, man. Some of the best movies of the year, nobody wanted to make, man. You know, one of my favorite movies this year was Fahrenheit 9/11. Fahrenheit 9/11 was beautiful. Michael Moore did not get nominated for an Oscar, okay? Right now, Michael Moore's going, I should have just made Super Size Me. I've done the research. Hey, you know, a lot of people like to bash Bush. I'm not going to bash Bush here tonight. I saw Fahrenheit 9/11. I think Bush is a genius. I think Bush did some things this year nobody in this room could do. Nobody in this room could pull off, okay? Because Bush basically reapplied for his job this year. Now, could you imagine applying for a job, and while you're applying for that job, there's a movie in every theater in the country that shows how much you suck at that job? It'd be hard to get hired, wouldn't it? So I watched Fahrenheit, I learned some stuff, man. Bush did some things you could never get away with at your job, man. Never, ever, ever. You know, when Bush got in the office, they had a surplus of money. Now there's like a $70 trillion deficit. Now, just imagine you worked at the Gap. You closing out your register, and it's $70 trillion short. The average person would get in trouble for something like that, right? Not Bush, no. Then he started a war. That's cool, support the troops, he started a war. Now just imagine you worked at the Gap. You're $70 trillion behind on your register, and then you start a war with Banana Republic. Because you say they got toxic tank tops over there. You have the war, people are dying, 1,000 Gap employees are dead. That's right, bleeding all over the khakis. You finally take over Banana Republic and you find out they never made tank tops in the first place. See, at least they make movies for white people to enjoy. Real movies with plots, with actors, not rappers, with real names, like Catch Me If You Can, you know, like Saving Private Ryan. Black movies don't have real names. You get names like Barbershop. That's not a name, that's just a location. Barbershop, Cookout, Car Wash. They've been making the same movie for 40 years. That's right, you know Laundromat's coming soon. And after that, check cash in place.